Hey team, Colonel Eric Lopez here. I just spent the last 2 weeks here at the Army Pre-Command course at Fort Leavenworth, Kansas. And I want to share with you my top 5 lessons learned from the Army Pre-Command course. My number 1 lesson learned came from Sergeant Major of the Army, Dan Daly. He challenged all the leaders to push down authority to make decisions to our subordinate commanders and pull risk up to our level and put that on our shoulders. Authority down, risk up. What that does is inspire innovation, creativity, and mission command in our organizations. Unfortunately, I think what we normally do is pull up authority to make decisions to our level and push down risk on our subordinate. And that stifles innovation, stifles creativity, and stifles mission command. So we do not want to do that. We want to do what Sergeant Major of the Army told us: authority down, risk up. My second lesson learned has to do with mission command. And we were challenged with this question: does your leadership identity enable and empower mission command in your organization? That hit me square between the eyes. Does everything that I do, how I carry myself, how I act in meetings, how I talk in the phone, the example I set, does everything I do empower mission command in my organization? Often we talk about mission command and we say mission command is a priority, but does what we do every day match what we say when it comes to building mission command in our organization? My third lesson learned also has to do with mission command. And we were challenged with this question: how will I describe mission command to my organization? And I thought that was a great question, because mission command is one of the most misunderstood concepts we have in our Army. A lot of our junior leaders think mission command means I can just do what I want, and that's absolutely not true. I like to use the mission command spectrum to describe and explain mission command to my subordinates. And command and control is a key part of mission command. Command and control means I issue an order and I ensure compliance. And there's going to be times where I absolutely have to do that. I issue an order and I ensure that order is followed. On the other end of the spectrum, you have mission command, where I issue clear intent and guidance and empower the initiative in my subordinates. Now, to understand the spectrum, you have to look at your subordinate units and apply 2 things: trust and risk. So if you have a subordinate unit that you don't trust that much and you're not willing to accept risk, you're going to err towards command and control. And that's not a bad thing. They may have just had some leader turnover, something may have gone wrong, and you may have to watch them a little bit closer, provide a little more oversight. You're going to err towards command and control. Now, you may have another unit that you entrust implicitly. You're willing to take risk when they do things. There, you're going to operate under mission command. Now, here's the key takeaway. Through our leader development programs, we want all our units, no matter where they are on the spectrum, to always be moving to the right and moving towards mission command. And we got to develop our leaders to do that. But that's the mission command spectrum to explain what mission command means to me in my organization. My fourth lesson learned has to do with leading change. We were challenged that when we come into a new organization, the first thing we need to do is figure out what the organization needs from me. In battalion command, I did the opposite of this. I thought I had the answers, and I came in and said, here's the answers for the battalion. Turns out I was wrong, and that did not end well, and I don't want to do that this time. So this time, I want to start with, I don't know. I don't know what the organization needs from me, but I need to find out, and it needs to be a group effort to figure that out. How do you do that? Operational design is a great way. You start operational design by understanding the environment. That means getting input on your unit from all levels: soldiers, NCOs, warrant officers, civilians. Get that input to know what's going well, what's not going well, what's higher's commander's intent, what's going on post, what are the soldiers talking about. And once you understand that, you can then figure out how to proceed and move forward. But it starts with, I don't know what my organization needs. My fifth and final lesson learned is, how can I be value added to my higher headquarters? This is also something that I struggled with in battalion command. I was too focused down and wasn't focused enough on supporting my higher headquarters. So here's 5 ways that we can work on this for the future. Number 1, help our higher headquarters to understand the environment. Number 2, understand how we can facilitate our higher accomplishing their mission. Number 3, align our priorities with our higher's priorities. Number 4, solve problems at our level. Don't always go up to higher asking for help. And number 5, and this is my favorite, defer credit and accept responsibility. I thought those were great ways that we can be value added to our higher headquarters. I hope you enjoyed my 5 lessons learned from the Army Pre-Command course. If you did, please subscribe to this YouTube channel for more videos like this. And also, I'm on Facebook and Instagram at Lopez on Leadership. Look forward to connecting with you out there.